Hello everybody. I wanted to make a video because I see it get asked fairly often when to expand when you're playing as tradition. So I'm going to try and demonstrate that here. Um, right off the bat, I just want to start by pointing out that if you've ever watched a multiplayer Let's Play, you might have noticed that regardless of what rules they have, they tend to always allow you infinite amount of time on turn 0. And that is because there are so many things that you need to be thinking about when you go to place your capital. Do I have a coast? Do I have a river? Do I have a mountain? Is this going to be a good place for production? Is it going to be a good place for food? Obviously you want luxuries for happiness. You want bonus tiles for bonuses. So on turn 0 I always treat my warrior as a scout. And here's a nice tile, 2 food, 1 hammer, so is this one. So already I'm starting to think I might want to move my capital onto the spices and get me a little closer to this tile. And I like to settle on gold, producing luxuries where possible. It would connect this one as soon as calendar is researched. The downside to doing this is basically you make it to where, say, later on when plantations provide extra food from fertilizer, you won't get that extra food. So it is a trade-off. You got to make that decision. Because on the other hand, if I settled here, I would be depriving myself of a river farm, whereas settling here, I only deprive myself of that plantation. So right off the bat, I'm thinking this might be a little better. And since I didn't settle my capital at all on turn 0, then I will again use my warrior for scouting. Okay, and as you can see, by settling here rather than here, I actually bring silk into 3 rings. Now this isn't too critical, because if I had settled here, assuming there's no neighbors over here, my city would eventually expand to encompass that. And you could connect it, you'd get the happiness for connecting it, you just wouldn't be able to put a citizen working that tile, which is okay, because these aren't very good tiles to work. And go here, and now we can see I'm coast. So now if I move my settler here, I'll still have 2 unique luxuries, but I'll get coast in addition to river. And like I was just saying, eventually the capitals will expand out to here and I can connect the line. So this will technically be a 3 unique luxury capital, which is good. So let's go ahead and found the capital. Always switch to production, and I'll always work at least a tile that has at least 1 hammer just to have a turn 5 scout rather than a turn 7 scout. Start with pottery because I almost always build shrines. And let's get some visibility going. Okay, so coast and coast. Alright, our first ruin. Oh, there's extra wine down here we won't be able to reach with the capital. That's a bad ruin. And now we see a possible expand down here, another river coast. Might have to send my first scout over here to see what's going on there. And this is another one of those times where I was thinking already this is looking like it might be a bad expand because while it's river, lots of food, we wouldn't get too much production out of it. So, okay. Oh, we found a culture ruin. That's pretty good. We'll get the tradition going. However, I think I'm not going to use this map as my example. Let me go ahead and scout over here. I think I'll keep this part in the video just because finding Kalish this early, this would be a real good expand location. So good, in fact, that in this particular map, depending on if I scout and I find there's no like city-states here or civ nearby, then what I might actually do, or would do if I was going to play this map, is as soon as I hit 2 population, start building a settler, come over here and settle this. Because usually when I'm going tradition, I build 2 scouts, and then I usually go straight into a shrine. But if I've got Kalish here, I wouldn't need a shrine, so building a settler as soon as I get to 2 population would get this in play, and then I could hard build a worker while I before I build my next couple settlers or whatever. So I'm going to go ahead and end this part here. and continue. Okay, let's continue. Now, one thing I didn't mention is that when you're asking how soon you should expand, there's actually some factors you can take into consideration on turn 0. And that's namely how much production do you have, how much growth do you have, and how fast can you grow. Let me do a little scouting with my warrior here along the river. Okay, so let's go ahead and settle here with a production focus, 2 food, 1 hammer, and queue up a scout. Now, in this city, our borders are going to grow to take on this marble. So we only have the 1, 2, 3, 2 food tiles. So this city will be able to grow to 4 pop somewhat comfortably. However, we only got this 1 good production tile and we can buy into this one. So we don't have the best of production. Now these tiles aren't bad for production just because some food does get turned into production when you're building settlers. My understanding is it's your first food is a hammer, your second food is a hammer, your fourth food is a hammer, and then every 4 food after that is a hammer. So if we had 3 wheat, it would be, well, I'm not going to do the math, but as I understand it, that's how it works out. So in lieu of hills or like plains horses, the 2 food, 1 production tiles aren't the worst of things. Alright, now already we've uncovered gold here. That's a unique luxury. Got a mountain, so this is rough terrain, so I'm going to let my scouts breach that, try to get the most mobility out of my warrior. I try to always scout basically in a circle around the capital as much as you can. And it looks like we got tundra down here, so I will have the, like, eventually you want your warrior coming back anyways, so when I'm close to tundra I usually let the warrior do the uncovering of the tundra. So I could start heading back now, or I could come up here and find out more about this Cotton Mountain River situation. We're already looking like maybe 2 good expands to the northeast and to the northwest. Right now it's just a question of do I want to hop the river or do I want to head up here. Okay, and this wasn't a bad decision. Okay, so like right here would be River Mountain, Cotton, good tile, hill. Not bad. Not bad. This might be an expand. Oh, second cotton. Some wheat within range, sheep within range. Okay. So let's go ahead and build another scout. Alrighty. Okay, so the warriors come here, it's going to come back down here. So I'm going to want this scout to head maybe east and another one to head like on the outside of the mountain range. Yeah, that might work. Let's head for... Alright, let's head east. Hills for visibility, and we found a city-state. Okay, well, coast. Oh, and we finally find a ruin. That's nice. It's about time. Alright. Okay, so maybe we'll be able to tribute some city-states. And we were first to meet it. And I think I am going to pass through just because it would take longer to go around the mountains. So I try not to do this, but sometimes you have to. Alright, up to 2 pop. Let's keep working steady growth as much as we can. Oh, now the ruins are coming in. Oh, nice. Increase in population. Border growth in 6 turns. So for now, there's no point in buying that tile just for the added growth this moment. So we're going to have it in 6 turns anyways. I'm trying to kick my wasteful money habits. Okay, wine, that's a unique luxury. I tend to spend a lot of money on like tiles and units and buildings, and sometimes it's a good idea, but like buying a tile you're going to grow to in 6 turns anyways, it's probably not the best use of money. Okay, let's hop the river. So you're coming here. Maybe this guy comes up north, starts heading along these mountains here, and then the other scout can double back. Yeah, it seems like it would make a good visibility net. I also like to go to animal husbandry second, just because, especially with all these plains tiles around, if we can find a horse, that'll be another good production tile, so we want to unlock it as soon as possible. And we get mining for free, so that's kind of nice. Oh, great, barbarians. 20 culture, very good deal. Usually the hard part for me of playing tradition is trying to decide whether to hard build a monument or not. And it's a tough decision. But when you get a culture ruin, I think it becomes a slightly easier decision, or at least it does for me. Okay, uncover the map, another ruin. We should try to head over there if we can. We got wine by the river, but this area is bad in production. This river comes along here in the mountains, so this would probably be a real good expand right here, because of the gold. And this would be a good expand. Both of these are river mountains, so there'll be good science, good growth. This one will have some good production. This one will have a lot of good production. Might even be a Petra city, but I think we're reaching. I've, with the advent of this video, I've stepped up to, well, not just this video, it's, I recently stepped up to Emperor, so trying to get in the habit of not counting on things like Petra. My last big game, I got Petra late, and Capital was pretty strong. Okay, let's head over to that other ruin. Hope it's still there by the time we get there. And you start following along this mountain range. Whoops. Okay, first to meet them. That's interesting. Do I go around them or do I pass through for visibility's sake? It's a tough call. Alright. And of course, oh, another city-state. Alright, well I need visibility up in here anyways. I'd like to get a little more finality in my scouting, but of course he would stick to me. There's a city-state he could be harassing. I could pop up here just to see what this tile is, but I don't think it's going to matter. It's so close to the city-state and out of range of our expand, so I'll just go around this way, get some more visibility. Okay, probably going to attack me now, but can't do nothing about that. Yep. And we finally get some in range. I've started recording this video numerous times. Oh, a river, cocoa. Very cool. That's funny. It counts as meeting them even though we were right up against their borders just a moment ago. And they're still trying to stick to me. Did we get any horses? We did. We'll have to buy into that if we don't grow to it in time. Okay, shrine. Oh, he's standing on our growth tile. This is always a hard decision for me. We have 3 pop. We have, well, let's see what my 21 turns. So if I had 2 more food, another food, it would be what, 21, 11 turns. It's going to take 11 to build a worker. Alright. So it's kind of hard deciding whether to hard build a worker or not, or just go straight into settlers. We have identified 2 good expands already. Haven't found a 3rd one yet. This city wouldn't be any good because there's no real production over here. Just found some horses, so that's nice. But there wouldn't be enough production. Maybe if I could settle like here, that would reach me this hill. And the horses would still be in range of the line. Maybe, I don't know. We have yet to see. But I haven't met another civ yet. So as far as stealing workers go, I mean, obviously, city-state's going to be an option, but I prefer to steal from enemy civs. It just seems to have less permanent effects. Plus, it helps set them back. Alright, so we're going to need trapping in the capital, masonry, mining's already got that covered, calendar's going to be over here. Alright, so really, there's no right answer here. I am hard building a worker, so let's make it trapping for now, especially since we have 2. I want to get writing out as soon as possible. Archery, okay. Yeah. Oh yeah, I wasn't thinking about stuff like that. Okay, based on where our positioning is with the rest of the map, I'm thinking that gold expand might be a good first one. Okay, so now that he's done stepping on that, okay, we're back to 10 and 10. Oh, that works. Alright, let's get oligarchy. And it's okay that I picked this after shooting because the computer wouldn't have factored it in until the beginning of next turn. Another city-state there. Incense. Okay, so to cut through for visibility's sake, maybe, like if this mountain isn't part of the range, maybe I can cut back here and get a little bit of this cloud. I really wish I didn't have to take one step at a time with my warrior. This is getting old. Like, why isn't he harassing the city-state? Dies. Ooh, the mines. Okay, so maybe I will get the steel worker. Of course, it's going to take time to heal up, and I'm still being forced to walk one tile at a time. That's so annoying. Okay, I can come around here. There you are. If I go here, I'll be exposed to that. He's gonna slow me down either way, but at least the city-state can shoot at it. Alrighty. So, I want to see his borders, and I also want to heal up. No. This might be a good hill to heal up on. So, he's going away, he's gone away. Good deal. So actually this scout should probably start heading back, because I do want to know more about to my northeast. And this scout's going to be tied up with healing and keeping an eye on him. So, alright, we might finally get some visibility over there. Alright, let us heal up. And I gotta try and remember to check on him every turn just to see if there's a worker I can steal. And he actually wants to fight me, but I want visibility. There's the camp. Alright, so Spearman's good. Gold there. Do not want to be hit by him. So I want to finish off the visibility here, but I also want to head east. Head back east, I should say. Yeah. Oh, okay. Maybe now's a good time to head back east. Oh, definitely. I do not want to be around for that. Of course, if I come here, maybe I can sneak by them. Yeah. Let's check on him at least. Yes, okay. Alright, and the borders grew to encompass the horse. Now it's saying that our build's going to be faster than our... Okay, well... Yeah. Oh good, I'm glad I came over here. Culture ruin, no big deal. Alright, so maybe I'll be able to come back through here. Good deal. Oh, whoops, I forgot to check on him. Yeah. Okay, almost healed. At least one more turn. Okay, good deal. Hope I can get back through here. Alright. Ooh. Okay, let's actually go into the city and heal up. That should make the bombard stronger. And we'll shoot this one because the warriors, or the worker's going to want to come over there. Oh crap, I forgot to... There's a settler. That's unfortunate, because I can't get around. I don't know where he's trying to settle. Let's get legalism going. Shoot. Him. Wow, they're crushing my growth. So I gotta build something else for a couple turns till I get 4 pop. Well, I don't have to, but actually, you know what? I wonder how soon I'm gonna grow into that, let's take writing. This is kinda, it feels like a slow start actually. I wish I knew where that settler was going. I don't really have time to go around the mountains, I don't think. Oh, and he's guarding it. Well, good. At least he's heading off in that direction, and then maybe I can take out a worker. I don't know. But let's get some happiness going here. If he's heading up there, maybe I do have time to come around and find out where he's going with that. Meet the Ottomans. Well, at least they're not my nearest neighbor. Alright, now we're at 4 pop, so finally we can build a settler. I don't usually like to go to 4 pop, but... Alright, so let's work production, and the runners up. Yeah, see right here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 food. I don't know if like I bought this and switched from that to that, if I could get myself an extra hammer or not. It might be worth investigating though. Let's see, 2, 4, 6, 7. I believe I would, so I'm gonna risk it. And we do actually get an extra hammer, so the settler comes out a turn sooner. And that's one of those factors I was talking about, that you can tell even on turn 0. Oof. Yeah, that's gonna be uncomfortable once, Alright. Is that one of the tiles I was working? It's not. Good. Can I crush him? No. Yeah, I haven't done the best scouting job. This is too much lack of visibility, too close to my city for my tastes. Yeah, get rid of him. Actually just got an email from a friend who apparently just got back from vacationing and he was actually in Tikal. Of course it made me think of Civ 5, which, how geeky is that? Alright, let's hop up on this hill for that visibility. I kind of want to bring the scout back here to, because I'm going to be using this guy to relay my settlers. Man, this sucks. I wish he had a worker. I don't know why he doesn't. It's past time, I think. So, I'll keep him a little bit nearby. Okay. So the ivory's online now, which means if I get a chance to trade it away, I will, because I'm going to put a second one online. Oh, there's the call. Okay. So I can encroach to call with the scout and continue to harass Palanque with this scout who can actually do a little bit of fighting along the way. Alright, writing's done, so let's... Whoops, that's me. Okay, where are you at? Whoops.
Tamam.
Okay, you're over there. I don't even have a need to do this because I'm about to declare war on him for a worker anyways, but... Alright, so writing is done. Let's go for masonry. Yeah. Where are your workers? I don't want to get too close with the scout if I'm going to declare war. So, where is your workers? That's nuts. Is it over in this city? Barbarian, okay. Maybe he can drag the barbarian away while... Okay, settler's about to come out. Right when he shows up, and he's just going to pillage anyways. Super start. That sucks. Did he pillage? He did. Why wouldn't he? That's risky. isn't he putting out a worker, I wonder? Oh, here's a trick you can do for your, in terms of your happiness. This worker has 1 turn left. See how I have 2 happiness? If you actually tell it to finish on your turn, you'll get the connection right away. Guard him. That's risky. Alright, I don't really have a good pantheon to choose either. Nope, surely don't. I usually just go God King when I can't decide. Because it does at least. It boosts a lot of the early game stuff. I don't really have a good one to... I mean, I suppose I could try Desert Folklore. Of course, that would require me to set up another city like up in here, and now I can't, so... Still no worker there. He's about to shoot that down, so that scout can head back. Wow, this is really risky. Still no worker. Yeah, because if this spawns one here, I can just capture. That's very risky. I shouldn't be doing that. Ooh, I like the looks of that. I do like the looks of that. So you come up here to fight for that. Okay, we did in fact get the city, so that's good. Of course, our happiness is going to be hurting for a bit. But still, this is the best tile to work. Go ahead and get started on a library, even though that city's not really raking in any real production to speak of. What if I come here and block? Because I think this guy's coming here. So I'll send him here while the scout... Well, no, I need to bring the scout back to escort the next settler, so I'll have to get out of his way. And nobody wants to trade for my ivory. That's unfortunate. Because that's a real good way to get... yeah, at least now I can do this. Alright, well he's got to come back to escort the next scout or the next settler. And I want him to come up to try and grab this settler for myself. Okay, mining I already got, calendar for over here, and we don't know about a 3rd expand yet. Do have cocoa up here. Yeah, I need to scout a little more. It's okay, getting 2 expands is all you have to have. You know, it's not a problem to get up your 2 expands and then build your national college, for example. You know what? So close. So close. Nope. I have to go escort. In fact, I could start heading this way. Alright, worker. Worker's gonna have marble. I might be able to steal a worker that can hook up gold. I probably could get away with landed elite. I really could, I think. And this is one of the reasons why I hard built a settler. I just wasn't stealing one fast enough. And that's one of the difficulties about playing on the, quote, lower difficulties. I think I will go monarchy just to be safe. If nothing else, I'll get some gold rolling as well. That's going to be handy, because if we do find a 3rd expand, we're probably going to have to buy the library in that city. Okay. Scout come here. Where did that settler go? There it is. I don't know why it wasn't showing up before. But I want it. He's only here to steal a worker, and coming over here would be helpful. Well, I don't know where my next settle's going to be, so, and I do have archery. Alright, so that's going to be my next build. Get some archers going. I'd rather trade for something, but I do want the gold rolling, so... in a situation like this, one thing you can do is if you only have 2 copies of a luxury and you actually sell one rather than trade, and then later you get somebody that can trade, what you can do is go ahead and trade the one you have, and then when the one you sold comes off of deal, just hold on to it, you know. So. Okay, we got growth there. Oh, plus I'm gonna have more ivory anyways. I don't want the city to grow too much more, so I'm half tempted to buy the gold just to get some gold but I'm not going to. Let's see here. That could be going better. Oof! Okay, this will at least create a zone of control. Okay, well, he's gonna get shot to pieces, but he should live. Alrighty, go back to growth. And build an archer. Wow, what a waste of time this has been. Yep, it's probably my fault, he's probably over here. Unit. Would healing up be worthwhile? It might be, yeah. There we go, free worker. Alright. Feeling a little better now. Heal. Let's turn. He's getting shot. Not much I can do about that. Okay, so go hook up the gold. Yeah, see, I could have done landed elite. Yep, I just saw that get improved. Good, good, good. Does that mean I can steal a worker? No, he's taking off. He's taking off over there. What's up there? Oh no. I'm gonna find him. Huh, I wonder why he came. Yeah, see, like here I can trade ivory for copper. And this guy's gonna pillage. Man, that sucks. So I should actually have this worker come work on this, because I don't know if when he's gonna pillage both, and I'm not gonna be able to trade for that copper. And if I don't, I might lose the copper forever. Or yeah. It might be time to go philosophy. I want to get sailing in there eventually, but it's not critical at the moment. Do I have calendar? I just finished calendar, right? Yeah, okay. Ugh. Yeah, I should have him go do this ivory. Because he's just going to pillage, and he's going to get it all, and there's nothing I can do about it. Well, when the archer spawns, maybe there'll be that and the bombard will be able to take him down in time. It's risky. Okay, there we go. Move onto that tile, yes. And this is kind of nice because the tile's developed. So I'll be able to pillage and move, which is nice because the worker's only going to be able to move one turn. Like if he can't pillage the second one. Yeah, did I lose the copper? Oh good, I lost the gold per turn, that's better. I'm still going to have him come over here just in case I need to hook up this one. Yeah, see I can pillage and move out. Roughage, yeah, I think that makes sense. Pillage, move out. Oh, I hate when the cat jumps up and like steps on my mouse. I don't know why she always has to step on the mouse. Oh, good, we get to keep the copper. That's very nice. Look at our happiness. Very good. Okay, so you can actually go back to the gold. You need to come work out that pillage deal. You, I hope you don't get splattered. They might double team and it might be enough. Oof. Okay, Archer 1 is built. I might want to build another one. Let's see here. There's a camp here I could take care of. It might be housing a worker. That would be good. Got 3 workers for 3 cities. Could use another one. I'm not going to hard build until I have a clearer picture. But that's why it might be worth chasing after. I will build a second archer. Especially since if this gets captured, we're going to be in hurt. In fact, maybe I move here, zone of control. Yeah, that's better. I think. I hope. Yeah, okay. I didn't lose the settler though, that's what matters. Alright. I mean, it's unfortunate I lost anything, but yeah, he's gonna go back to the camp, so let's shoot you. Alright, so I could actually stand to build another scout. It's risky going on a different tile. I did that because now he'll have to use up all his movement to cross, and then I'll actually get a turn to heal. The downside is if he's got like a scout hiding here, he'll be able to zoom in and just take it. Alright, you are coming to repair, and you should go to clear the camp. Go ahead and get gold online. Actually, now that I grew to that tile, let's work that tile instead. We can survive the growth now. So, alright, so I do want to build another scout at some point. Maybe after the second archer, I don't know. I have a feeling this archer's going to run into the other archer. Oh good, it worked. So I'll actually get a little more HP there. Okay. Oh, he came back. Good deal. Well, he's the mobile one, so I want to shoot him down first. Alright, this is working out. I took down this camp, so... Okay, good deal. Good deal. So I'll actually have one of these workers head over to work on some cotton. Oh, good. I'm glad this archer came out when it did. Oh, you know what? Oh, he's not a scout. Okay. I'm actually gonna move my worker there and leave it as a... I'll lose a turn on my worker. Like if he comes and captures my worker, I'll just shoot it down and retake the worker. I'll lose a turn, but then that's better than losing multiple turns to having to repair. Okay, so there. Alright, I should start thinking about if and where I'm going to put a third expand. I should probably... There's cocoa here, river, some mountains, maybe some hills. I should see what's up here. So once... Is this my... Yeah, okay, good. Alright, archer number 2 got built. I should build a scout, since my one got killed. I also want to get that library up very soon. But yeah, I'm in need of scouting. Because I'm at the point where my borders are probably established. Oh, we didn't go for the bait. Look at that. That's unfortunate. Well, I'll get killed, which is nice. You can come and repair that. Oh wow, look at this. Move into the city. Shoot that. Shoot that. Alright. Okay, so yeah, what I was getting at is my borders are kind of established, and I did build some units, some military units. In fact, you should start heading back to the capital. The capital's getting way too harassed for you to be chilling back here. Absolutely. So anyways, when my borders are established, that's when my scouts, when I allow my scouts to go back to actually scouting instead of playing escorts and protecting civilians, that kind of thing. Get to repairing. He's coming here, so you actually start heading over to this camp here. With any luck, we'll get a free worker out of it. One of these guys will come to the ivory, the other one will head to the cotton. Okay, gold's online. Yeah, happiness was never a problem, as you can see. So that's good there. Head over there. Head to Ivory. Good deal. Alright, scout's done. Let's get a library going. Might want another archer. Don't know yet. Let's see here. What are we doing? Coming down to that camp. Good, I'll get to step and fire. He's scouting up here. I see another city-state I haven't met. Gems. I would like to get a third expand if possible. It doesn't bother me that it's late because, well, yeah, it kind of does. I need to get another ivory connected and start selling it off. If I can make enough gold to buy a library, then a third expand, even though it's late, won't be a problem. Oh, there's somebody I haven't met. Alright, so the scout's going to head up there. Looks like Carthage or Portugal or... Alright, that's a good tile to work. Yeah, now we can work as much growth as possible. So, okay. Ivory is repaired. Let's start working on these farms. I'll get the horses going, because I do want money. Oh, look at that. I can actually, speaking of wanting money, I can tribute them, but if I do, I think I'll cancel the quest for clearing this camp. They're militaristic. What do they offer? Sorry, I'm Poland, that's funny. Oh, free worker! Yes, yes, yes. Okay, that's good. So now I really do hope I find another good expand spot. And that camp is solved. Alright, good deal. That's some money. And I needed money. So, are you good? Yep. You go there, you come here. Warsaw has grown. Yeah, that's good. Yep, I gotta start working on growth in the capital. Borders are established, I think. We'll know more in a moment here. Ooh. River, horses, hill. Unique luxury, unique luxury. I want to settle here. Yeah, okay. So, let's build another settler. It's a little late, but hopefully I can make up some gold to where I can buy a library by the time this one's finished being hard built. Alright, so let's work our tiles here. That's a good tile to work anyways. Go there, go there. Yep, 13 hammers, 9 turns. I think that's the most production I can get. So yeah, it's a late settle, but if I can get some money rolling. Let's go ahead and meet whoever's over here. Normally I'd work this as my second tile, but I wanna get this library built as fast as possible, so I'm gonna go ahead and stagnate until the library's up. Oops. Okay, so that's scout. I'm still gonna send the scout up here though, because I want to clear all this area out. I want to see if somebody's coming for that settle, because I want it. Hook up the horses, I need money. Hook up the cotton. Hook up that. And nobody wants to buy my wares. I really wish I could tribute that city-state. Oh good, this will help with the scouting effort. Okay, so I got a scout coming up. Let's continue to scout up here. I want to see if somebody's coming with the settler, because that's a pretty good settle spot. Okay, alright. 3 pots. Let's work that tile next. Get that cotton on that. Actually, I should work this. Get that library going sooner. Maybe. Yeah, probably. Ouch! That hurt. Okay, so this will be a low production city, but I guess that. Nope, I want it. Alrighty, good deal. I can't shoot them. You're gonna shoot them down, so I'm actually gonna have him do that, because he will go back to, yeah, I missed a turn on that quarry. That's unfortunate. Oh, as is that. I cannot catch a break with this ivory. Not that anybody's buying it anyway, so... Alright. It's kind of starting to look like my settle, but let's find out. Okay, landed elite. Just in time for my last settler to finish up. Okay, library's finished here. Let's get an internal trade route going to the capital, because I'm pretty sure borders and happiness are well established. Bada boom. I'll take my money. Alright, so I'll have him come up on the hill and heal up. Let's see, I'm gonna need somebody to repair that ivory. Move in and shoot. Bombard will take care of that. I want this archer going over here to try and figure out where that came from. You come up here and heal. You come up here. Maybe act as a blocker of sorts. You can come repair that. You head up here to help with the... Yeah. I want as much of my forces up here because I see multiple civs that could be closing in on that area. Oh, okay, so I'll have to remember next turn to hit the horse button again so that we can sell one turn sooner. Okay, we're into the classical era. Okay, do that so I can sell. Gotta get some money going. Ah, just one, huh? That sucks. Nobody wants to pay two. No surprise, they can't buy my, I'm sorry I rolled as Poland. Like, I always choose random, on a second trade route so I can do some capital growth. You heal, you heal. You start heading that way. Ivory's done. Where did that hand axe come from, I wonder? Actually, I meant to have him come up here. I want all the support I can on this expand. Okay, so I've got 2 workers in the capital. This one did all the luxury resources. I could start working towards growth, I suppose. He's got that city covered. He's gonna come up to this city. Can I clear jungle yet? I can't. Let's do that next. Reveal some iron. That'll be helpful. Alright, what does this worker want to do? Let's get some production going, I guess. I do want this city to grow. The granary will add 3 food here, so that'll help. But yeah, this game's been a little slow in terms of workers. All right, get some food going already, would you please? All right. And I'm gonna have him come up here. He can come down here. I don't know where that hand axe came from, but I want to figure it out because I do have enough of a military. This capital's over here. Where did I meet him at? I don't know. Okay, settler's done. Yeah, let's repair our tiles. Alright. So, granary or library? Library. The granary... Yeah. I mean, I got so much... It might be worth building the granary first. They're both science, so I guess Let's see, you're on that farm, which is kind of in the way. Yeah, I want to come there. Oh, okay, yeah, that's good enough. There's be no point in shooting him. There he is, okay. Good deal, I'll be able to eliminate that, no problem. Ivory for cotton. Nope, I'm about to hook up my own cotton, sorry. But I do see you'd be interested in my horses. Alright, good, good, good. I need my gold per turn to go up. Got all this ivory. Let me start working that. Alright, and looks like that expand will be mine. No point in adding a hammer here. Oh boy, this really sucks. I'm not going to have the gold to buy that library. And he doesn't have the gold to buy my ivory either. Do you? Not yet. Okay, iron. None there. Some here. We'll do that next. I'll buy into it if I... Well, I can't afford to buy into it. It is a good thing that I was doing all that saving from buying that I was considering earlier. Because I don't even have the money for what I need. Okay, research. Yeah, go back to that. Alright, what's going on? Shoot. Put that online. Next turn. Looks like I'll get my expand. Good deal. That's a better title to work. And that worker can go hook those up next. In fact, yeah, he's only got one turn, we'll do that. Yeah, I could hook up the horses. I could have that worker come up here and have this one borrow long enough to do the horses. This city's gonna have so much food, I'm not in that big of a rush to do it all. Ooh, good. New unit from Sidon. Okay, that's good. Because I was missing some home defense because all my efforts being pulled into this endeavor. Okay, you're just a regular archer. Why are my controls not working? There we go. You can actually go back to scouting. Maybe I should scout up in here to get more visibility near my new city. Okay, library's done in the capital, granary and temple. Yeah, that city's probably going to grow a little too fast. That's okay, we'll make it work. We can do a circus in a couple of our cities, so that's good enough. Let's go... Yeah, I can borrow one of the workers. Especially with the granary. The granary coming, I don't have to improve all these river tiles just yet. And you can head back up to Lodz, I suppose. Okay, you guys have that under control. So you can head back. My gold's still not doing well. Okay, library's finished, so we can go back to that. That'll help with the gold issue. Stoneworks, no need. Granary, yep. First two cities, first two internal trade routes, as a general rule. Alright, capital. Let's... The growth's gonna start skyrocketing. I could afford to do this. I really want to get shrines and temples up in my cities though, so I don't know. Fourth tile. Let's work the food tile. Let's 3 gold per turn as well, so... Wow, my money's kind of messed up right now. And I need it to be better. There we go. Okay, I'm not going to build a library because I'm going to buy one. I don't know how soon, but it's going to be sooner than that, so... There's the good food tile. Get some visibility here. Okay, and you're coming up here. Alright, so that's pretty much going to be it for this video. As you see, we've got the borders established. Got 3 expands. I wish my money was in better repair. In fact, perhaps I should cut back on the growth long enough to work some money tiles. Once the granary's out, I'll switch to working these, get that library bought as soon as possible. But yeah, borders are up. Happiness was never an issue. In fact, I had to dance around with this. We were lucky to trade copper, but it's not always luck, because it's been my experience that there's going to be at least one of the luxuries in your capital that you have multiples of. And I mean, you can see I'm going to get more ivory. I'm going to be the Ivory King. We're kind of lucky that one of my expands had multiples of a unique luxury. So basically anybody that doesn't have cotton or ivory, I'll be able to trade with and sell. Sometimes, you know, going back to the point of the video, sometimes you're going to build settlers on 3-pop. It's really hard to call. Here I kind of had to hard build a worker just because I wasn't having any luck stealing one. But as you can see, we've got 4 workers now, 4 cities. I'll probably want another worker at some point. I might build one. I don't know. The main thing is getting the capital developed. Like, I want these hills turned into good production tiles for when I go to build National College. The granary will turn all my wheat tiles into higher production. I want to get these iron online. That'll be good for money. I mean, you want to grow your capital. You want to send internal trade routes, and it's going to grow. And anywhere you can develop horses is a good idea, because then you can build circuses if happiness does get to be a problem. Happiness shouldn't be looked upon as a problem, though, because if my happiness starts being a challenge, it means I'm getting really good growth, and that's going to be good for science and victory conditions. So, and at a point, you know, if I'm getting all that kind of science, I can just research construction on a whim, build coliseums in the cities that I can't afford circuses. So I hope that's been helpful to you. Probably not the best example, but I'm going to go ahead and post this one up. And if I find a better one later on, I'll update the video with that. So thanks for watching, and take care.